Under the upscale promotion of events and stakeholder engagement, ISIPE, being a partner, undertook a roadshow activity. The roadshow was to provide a platform to introduce push-pull technology to audience farmers and a further opportunity to train them. The main purpose of this activity was to increase the public awareness of push-pull technology, increase the farmer understanding of the push-pull technology, and in the long run, increase technology diffusion and uptake, and last but not least, to spread the benefits and the current opportunities of the push-pull technology adoption. Field activity was undertaken in the upscale project county site, namely Migori, Mabe, Vihiga, Kisumu, and Siaya. And the activity was specifically targeting areas of farmer assembly, namely the market areas. These were done on market days and on areas where farmers normally assemble to buy their farm inputs and to sell their produce. Activity flow was an initial presentation of the farmer challenges which were to be addressed by the push-pull technology system. The farmers were given a solution to their problem, and then there was a question and answer session, and last but not least, a follow-up and registration of the interested farmers and their groups they were representing. And also a contact information was provided for the interested farmers to do a follow-up on their own. Roadshow team comprised of ISIPE staff and relevant project partners. These included seed company providers who were partners of the project, Ministry of Agriculture Extension staff, and MACs who were representing their representative project area or counties. The sites of the roadshow, the farming challenges and the proposed push-pull solutions were displayed on the vehicle parked at the site. Upon entry to a market, the team went around displaying some of the common problems which were spotted. For example, striga infesting the maize, fall armyworm, and napier stunt disease, which was affecting the napier. This was very useful in arousing the interest of people who were spread all over the marketplaces. And then the audience was duly invited to come to the display point for the training and explanations. Problems addressed by the push-pull technology were very relevant to the audience, which comprised of farmers. There were regional variations to the problems which were arousing interest. For example, in Migori, Homa Bay, and Siaya, the challenge of striga and fall armyworm were significant and were arousing a lot of interest by the farmers. This was in comparison to Kisumu and Vihiga, where striga, fall armyworm, and fodder challenges were strong areas of interest. First question here is that does desmodium add manure or fertility to the soil apart from repelling the pests? And the answer was that desmodium repels pests. Desmodium produces root exudates which stops striga root attachment with maize. It improves the soil health and fixes nitrogen. The biggest advantage of desmodium being in the farm is that it is a perennial crop, and hence the nitrogen being added to the soil is a continuous process. The question was, how can fodder be preserved because it matures on the farm? The answer was that bracharia is a good fodder which can be harvested 3 times during the cycle of the maize crop, and it can be sold as fresh green grass or it can be baled as hay and sold. And it is very good money, especially like now when people are looking for livestock feed. The third question was, how does fall armyworm control apply in the push-pull technology field? And is a control continuous? What happens when I remove my desmodium crop? The answer was, the desmodium produces some chemicals which repel the fall armyworm moth from the field. The desmodium also, which is on the ground, stops the fall armyworm larvae from attacking the crop. So for effective control of the fall armyworm, the field must have the desmodium continuously anytime the cereal or sorghum crop is planted. This will help keep away the fall armyworm. All the stops during the roadshow, the farmers were advised that the sessions were just awareness creation, and for them to get very detailed and instructive training on how to plant the push pull technology, they should register with the people who are present there taking registration of the groups, and also take the contact number of the area staff, field staff who's available there for them to get details and also to get effective extension messaging. The field roadshow activity was something which was unprecedented, and we hope that this experience can be shared with others and can be useful for future field roadshows. Thank you.